Hello, my name is Isabel Dela Cruz. Today I'm going to talk about a city in Mexico City. There are many interesting places to visit in Mexico City, but what other place offers music, food, and an urban legend all while on a canal in Xochimilco? Xochimilco offers a historic experience while also entertaining you. Learning about Xochimilco and what it has to offer can be useful when traveling to Mexico City. You can expect to learn about its history, learn about what it has to offer, as well as the urban legend of the Island of the Dolls. To understand how the camel rides became so popular, here are some historic details. Xochimilco is surrounded by neighborhoods and villages located in southeastern Mexico City. An article written by the editors of Encyclopedia Britannica, Xochimilco, Mexico City. Xochimilco is 7,461 feet above sea level. Its name is of Nahuatl language, meaning where the flowers grow. Long ago, back in 900 CD, there was a farmer called Acatayo who invented the Chinampa system. This was his reasoning for the invention to increase population. The Chinampa system was created because traditional farming methods were compromised due to how wet the land was. According to the Journey Mexico website, last updated on August 22nd, 2016 by Jessica S., settlers used resources like mud on the cane-made floating boats or the cane-made floating structures to hold them intact. They then used aquatic fertilizer scraped from the bottom of the lake, which produced flowers, vegetables, and fruits in abundance. This is where they got the name where the flowers grow. It's very interesting to learn about the origin of the camel rides in Xochimilco, but what's fascinating is how it turned from a production technique to a very popular tourist site. When visiting Xochimilco, there is a wide variety of entertainment. Besides riding along the canals and seeing all the other very beautiful floating boats that are decorated with beautiful colors and flowers, they offer music, food, and souvenirs all while you're on the canal. The website Trip Savvy, written by Suzanne Barbizet, updated on November 17, 2016. They explain that it's best to visit on the weekends because the atmosphere is so much more upbeat, as well as its charm is more enhanced. It's very intriguing, the experience you get, but Trip Savvy also informs the visitor of what to expect when it comes to paying for the services. You have to not only pay for the ride itself on the floating boat, but you also pay for the food, the music if you want to be serenaded by a mariachi or by a souvenir. An urban legend that was created by this famous Xochimilco tourist site. An urban legend could be considered a humorous or horrific story. In this case, the urban legend of the Island of the Dolls is considered a horrific story. Long ago, Don Julio Santa Anna he was the farmer of this area. One day he was just looking out for the lands. He saw a floating child in the lake, so he went to go and save her, tried to revive her, but couldn't revive her. Soon after that, he saw a floating doll. In that case, he went to go get the doll and pretty much honored the child by hanging the doll on a nearby tree. Don Julio Santa Anna later believed that the doll was possessed with the little girl's soul. So in order to please the soul, he kept on bringing dolls and dolls. After time, this became a tradition where people would bring more creepier dolls and just would hang them. And then some people to this day have seen or say they have seen the dolls move on their own, blink, or even move their heads. Most of the family of Don Julio Santa Anna believed he made all of this up, but he actually, 50 years after he saved the little girl from drowning, actually drowned. They found him drowned in the same place a little girl drowned. Xochimilco can be fun and exciting, yet a little disturbing because of the urban legend that started. When visiting Xochimilco, there are many experiences that involve the origin or the entertainment as well as the urban legend. From its history all the way to what it has to offer, this information is interesting to know. That way it can inform a future visitor as well as it can let the future visitor know what to expect as well as what it has to offer. Thank you.